I saw a tendril of smoke that was just lingering here, and it was just felt very spiritual as far as this angelic assistance. This just confirmed that for me, that your spiritual guides, your spiritual support group is really honoring this time for you of your healing, and knows your desire for eternal love. And that really does start with yourself, is what I'm hearing, is to just keep going. When we find that eternal love within ourselves, then we vibrate at that frequency and we attract it into our lives. Welcome, Leos. This is Divine Goddess Tarot. My name is Jessica, and this is your weekly zodiac reading. Let's jump right in and see what messages are coming forward through the cards for you this week. Almost getting tongue-tied there. So this will be your overall energy of what is the messages coming through for you this week. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. Beautiful moon energy there. And then this is your higher self or future self, and what messages are coming through for Leos this week. King of the Darkwood Elves, so authority, credibility, and status. And then third will be your guides, your spiritual support group is what seems to be coming through lately with this one. This is everything in the 5D that is supporting you in your journey. So angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. So let's see what messages are coming through for you for them. And then last but not least is just kind of what you need to know this week, or tips and tricks, whatever comes through. So memories, so what you need to know about some memories. Let's define those energies with tarot and see what's coming forward for you. So what overall energy for Leo this week? I'm just wanting to let these go, aren't I? Like, there's a lot in here. Okay, right there. 2. 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. I love that. Memories. You've got 6 of Cups right there. I feel like some things already are popping out regarding maybe some childhood memories. Something very youthful and beautiful. So you've got the 4 of Wands. You could have some marriage or commitment. Great foundations happening. 7 of Swords. The World. 10 of Swords. There. 5 of Cups. Under your spiritual support group. 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Wow. A lot of cup energy. You might be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. 4 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so Leos, this week, it's just feeling like you might be healing some from some memories. I do feel that this could be some nostalgia, creativity to something new, as well as, well, some of you, there's marriage here. Maybe some of you are going to have a family, something of that sort. So as far as the 6 of Cups, there's definitely offerings here of, I'm feeling nostalgia of going back or what you're wanting to create. With this ocean of eternal love, there's definitely something that's coming forward to you to heal at this time for this week. And it could be going back to roots. It could be going back to maybe visiting family this week or talking to mom or dad on the phone. Something that could assist you on through moving through this energy. I do feel that for some of you, as well as you've got the creativity, this could be a spark of something new. There could be an offering to you of something that started with you, with this creativity, of this energy going on right now. And you might be moving forward. Maybe you're ready for that, for marriage. Maybe you are really having that feeling that you want something more substantial in your life, you want a connection, or you're in a relationship and you're wanting to take it to the next step. I really feel that that is a beautiful energy, that is perhaps an offering of passion, something that is, I really do feel that whatever this relationship is, you're or they are wanting to take it to the next level. Your higher future self is, well, there's a little bit of energy here of going, take what's yours and leave the rest. Know what's yours, leave the rest. If you've got some healing and some memories of the past that you might be going through at this time, I'm kind of feeling and hearing that know what's yours so that you can, you're not carrying what isn't. You know, that just doesn't serve you. You've got the World card here, which is definitely fulfillment of something. So you're getting what you want. But I do feel that there's a little bit of energy of Ten of Swords. You've worked really hard. You're feeling also this conflicted energy of both kind of defeat, but I'm seeing that this is the focus, or if you are single, you're feeling defeated by the things of the past, that things didn't work out. And I'm really hearing that you got to know what's yours. You got to know that something else is waiting for you. And that was a part of your journey to bring you to where you are today. This is this Ten of Swords energy. You know, there's the sun rising in the background. There's a dawn of a new day happening. And you may have to go in this energy of memories and healing to go back and really deal with it right now. I mean, that's all about what Mercury retrograde is about, is looking at that. And perhaps maybe this was a marriage at one time, maybe this was a divorce, and perhaps you're mourning parts of that it didn't happen, that it didn't go the way you planned it. But it doesn't mean that there wasn't value there. I always, a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And perhaps this was a season of learning, a season of growth, a season of kind of hitting an all-time low. You've got a 10 right here with the Ten of Swords, really symbolizing an ending and a new beginning. Now, some of you, when I see this too, I also see some of you trying to revisit an old relationship. And of course, that's what Mercury retrograde is all about, is going backward. And if you're gonna do that, now's the time to do it, because you kind of supersonic speed your learning in this time of Mercury retrograde. You really do. Like, this is the time that if you're going to go back and learn a lesson, it exponentially propels you forward into the lesson that is there. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you must go back to something or revisit it, now is the time. And nothing, there's really, people say there's mistakes, but are they? They're just learning experiences. So don't be afraid to make mistakes during Mercury retrograde. It's the time to do it. And that's why you do see a lot of people going back to exes or giving it one more try, because they just need that experience to really solidify what their knowing is. But if we don't go back, we don't get that clarification. So for some of you, you know what story that is for you. Others of you, it could just be healing these memories, letting them go at this time, not actually taking action on them, but really seeing them for what they are is a fulfillment of a learning opportunity. I saw a tendril of smoke that was just lingering here, and it was just felt very spiritual as far as this angelic assistance. This just confirmed that for me, that your spiritual guides, your spiritual support group is really honoring this time for you of your healing, and knows your desire for eternal love. And that really does start with yourself. is what I'm hearing, is to just keep going. When we find that eternal love within ourselves, then we vibrate at that frequency and we attract it into our lives. And so this is all just a beautiful reminder for us to really ground into our own knowing of self-love and really look at that, for us to move forward in love. We have to get straight with our love for ourselves first. They are cautioning you at this time with the Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a looking back, there's that memories. Now's the time to do it, but they're encouraging you that to visit this place, don't live there. There's people in the world that I've heard of people waiting for someone for years. And that is just not living your life. Go live your life. Waiting around for someone is toxic. It is insecure. Does not serve you in any way, shape, or form. That is not what your purpose is here to do, is wait for someone. It is for you to live your life to the fullest. And if you find yourself doing that, it's time for you to stop looking at those empty cups, and it's time to turn to the cups that you have and start filling your own cup with love and living your life to the fullest. And when you do that, you step into this beautiful Nine of Cups energy of fulfillment. You are living the life of loving yourself, and therefore you will attract more. He's fat and happy because he had a feast, and he is fat and happy because he's about to have another one. And that is what this card is all about, is getting really chubby with your own love. And I feel that that is your beautiful message today, is to really celebrate your own love for yourself. And if you have forgotten that, it's time to remember. And if that's going out with friends, it is time to celebrate you and yourself, and pick yourself up any way that you can think of. And I heard a meme not too long ago that was very beautiful about when certain things happen, and when you're not finding love for yourself, go take a shower. And my favorite thing to do is take a shower with the light off and candles lit. There's something different about a beautiful shower, that you tap into that water energy and you feel it differently when you dull your eye senses. And you can clarify when you get out. You are going to feel refreshed, rejuvenated. And with the candles lit, you look in the mirror, you gaze upon yourself differently, and it's time to start loving yourself. It's time to celebrate you and the journey that you've been on. And remember, you cannot fully love who you are if you despise any part of your journey. That is something that people, they don't want to look at parts of their life, but that's what has made them, what has shaped them and molded them to being who they are in this moment. And to truly love who we are in this moment, it is to embrace our past. And so perhaps this is the time for you to get really chubby with your own love for yourself, and that's how you create and honor the divine guidance and loving support that is there for you. Tapping into memories, that is, it's good to a degree, for whatever's healing, whatever layers. Some of you will be going back, that's okay. Some of you will just be going back in spirit and reliving some things, and that's okay. Your journey is perfect. And some of you with this Four of Cups energy, you won't be grabbing onto any offerings right now. Maybe it's just sitting there and just dealing with what you get to deal with these memories, and perhaps putting them to bed or laying them to rest, as it is. And then when you are ready, you will grab hold of perhaps a new opportunity and something new. And I see you doing that because you've got the Three of Wands here right underneath it. You're about ready to set off onto a new path. And maybe this is what this energy is for you, is you just finally saying it's goodbyes. It's reading its obituary and burying it. You know, maybe that's what you get to do, is write a letter to that person, or to that situation, and freeing yourself of it, and then burning it, and setting it free so that you can move forward onto something new. And when you do all that and you set yourself free and you courageously move into a new direction, you know, you've got the Six of Wands here, which is, this is success, this is celebration, this is fulfillment, this is, you did it. You worked through whatever lesson this was. So I love this reading for you. It's very beautiful, Leo. Beautiful energy of just, you know, dealing with the past, being in the present, and ready to move into your future. So I love this very much for you. I hope you did too. Make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising, as well as Venus, to get your full messages for all of your zodiac, so that it is complete. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.